This is my first YouTube channel. No, this is my first YouTube video on my channel, but I don't know which name I'm gonna go with. So always Gibby always. I guess you'll figure that out when I post it. So I'm being weird right now. Welcome to my channel. As my first video, I'm gonna do the 20 question tag, lock tag about your hair. So 20 questions I'm gonna read from my tablet, and we're gonna go from there. So first question is, do you remember the particular moment when you wanted to lock your hair? Well, I started my locks back in 2009, and I wanted to, I'm looking off because I'm thinking out the window. I wanted to lock my hair because I was doing a lot of weaves. I did my own hair, so it was easy access. I was always in my hair just doing something new, and I started to migrate to more Afro big hair weaves. Why do I need to put some fake stuff in it? So it didn't make any sense. So just rock your own hair, see where it goes from there. Second question, what method did you use, if any, to lock your hair? I used the coil method. My hair wasn't long at all. It's probably not even, maybe a half an inch. So as soon as it was able to kind of turn into a coil, it was boom, it was locked. So I didn't really experience the big Afro fro. I just wanted my hair locked right at that point. Question number 3, how old are your locks? This year my hair would be 8 years old in October. So right now my hair is about 7 years and 3 months. So that's the answer. 7 years and 3 months. What is the length of your longest lock and your shortest? Well, I cut my hair recently because I experienced a lot of breakage, a lot of damage. So all my hair is pretty much even now, except this one guy right here. So I guess I'll consider this one my longest lock. And yeah, so this guy's my longest one. And yeah, and I had a lot of breakage last year. Had it cut about an inch. Did I say that already? I don't know. About an inch and a half off. So I was kind of bummed about that. But now my hair, I feel like it's healthier. So that's all that matters, right? Have any dreads that's unique, strange, or awesome? Sure. I feel like my hair is unique in some way. Middle of my hair is all double-headed dragons because I did my own locks. So all of the ones in the middle are double-headed dragons. I never had to urge to cut. So I guess that's the unique part about my hair. Okay. Next question. Am I weirding you guys out? I hope so. How many locks do you currently have? Is it the same number you started with? No, I had over 200 locks in my hair when I started. But now I'm probably down about 150, 140, 150. I could be lying. Next. Number 7. What shampoo or other products do you use in your hair? I used to be a product junkie, but now going on 7 years, you know, it's kind of like just too much. So I kind of just brought it down a lot. Right now I use Trader Joe's. Whew, I have to sneeze. Lord. Did I say I was sick? Right now I use Trader Joe's mint. They have a tingling mint shampoo and conditioner. So those are the things that I'm using. And that's what I'm down to. Again, I used to have an array of stuff, and now I'm down to this. For a locking gel, I use Talia Wajid, her locking gel, her firm locking gel. Also, I now am using Jamaican black castor oil. I don't know why it took me so long to get on that, but I'm now using that currently this year. So those are the products that I use. Nothing too much, because again, once you get up in there in age, you just kind of just wanted a simple maintenance and simple products. Boom. Next, how often do you wash your hair? That's number 8. I wash my hair every month. If I'm feeling lucky, maybe every 3 weeks. But for the most part, every month, I do wash and retwist my hair. Number 9, do you do any regular maintenance on your hair? Yeah, just the once a month. I would retwist my hair and wash it, and I'll deep condition it every now and then. Not as often as I should. Definitely not as often as I should. That's probably what caused all the breakage that I had last year. I wasn't deep conditioning. Number 10, do you have any favorite beads or decorations in your hair? No, I don't. I don't do that. I kind of wish I did, but my hair is just my hair. My hair is a decoration. Number 11, if your dreads had their own personal motto, what would it be? I don't care, disrespectful, because they don't listen. They kind of do whatever they want to do. If I want to do a certain style, I like buns. They don't like buns. I get a headache when I put them up in a bun, and it isn't too tight because I've tried it tighter, I tried it looser, and I still get a bun. I wear my hair down a lot because it just doesn't want to cooperate. 12. If you could start a new set of locks, what would you do anything? What would you do anything differently? Yes, I feel like my dreads were too small to begin with, and that was another contribution of why my hair broke out, I feel, prematurely, because I know people have breakage, but I had a lot of breakage. So if I had a new set of locks, I would ask them to be bigger. So the sizes from my scalp would be bigger. 13. Do I have any tattoos, anything that's different besides my locks? I have tattoos. I have piercings. Nothing too crazy. They're pretty regular. Pretty regular. I did a lot of stuff in my 20s that I kind of regret now in my 30s. So, no, if I could take away tattoos, I would take like at least half of those things away. Okay. Or them to have more meaning behind them. Like some of my tattoos is just, why? I don't even like those. Why did I tattoo that? Silly, silly girl. Question 14. Do you know any people personally with locks? Of course. My whole family on my mother's side, for the most part, have locks. I have aunts, cousins. So if I'm looking for inspiration, I just have to look around. A lot of women, all of us have natural hair and or locks. So it's just, good to see. My mother had her locks for 11 years. She cut them off years ago, but she had long, beautiful jet black locks. So she's a big part of inspiration, because now I just want to be her. Like 11 years. So I'll go 11 years in one day, or 12 years. So I have about 4 years to go until I decide whether I'm going to keep my locks or not, just so I could beat my mom. It's competition. That's my motivation. Number 15. Have any employees turn you down for having locks? Because you did have locks? No, I worked in corporate America probably for the same amount of time that I had my locks. I didn't have any issues with my locks ever. I hear these horror stories of people not getting hired because of their hair and all this stuff. I never have to deal with that. I don't know, maybe because the HR rep is just cool, and she was like, you seem like a cool guy, cool girl, let me just, give you this job. I never had an issue with my locks, never. Or number 16, the weirdest question you've gotten about your hair, dumbest or funniest. Recently, when they were shorter, I did get a lot of questions. Now I don't get much questions or anything. But what's popular now is the faux locks. So that is what's happening. I'm getting a lot of questions whether my hair is real, what kind of hair is that. It's kind of weird because I've been had like, this is like a trend that's going on. So now people think I'm a part of the trend when I'm not. I've had my hair for 7 years, so it's not new. That's the only thing that's annoying. Did you hear that? It's my sister's dog crying to get in. Have you ever had a freak accident or embarrassing moment involving your dreads? No. Maybe. No. Maybe when I'm eating something, it gets in my food. That's about it. And I paint. Sometimes paint gets in there, but nothing embarrassing. Number 18. Do you have any dread role models? If so, who? As I mentioned, my mom. My mom had her locks for 11 years, so she's my role model. Number 19. What dreaded YouTubers could you see hanging out with in real life? When I first started my hair, or looking into it about 8 years ago, there wasn't really much people on YouTube then. There was one lady called On Deck, and she spelled it with a 0, so 0 N Deck. She did lock videos. She was pretty cool. She was young though, but I liked her. Also, Cheska Locks, of course. She was like one of the old school girls that I liked. And later on, I believe I watched Bronze Goddess. She's still on YouTube. And Jasmine Rose, of which I didn't really know of her until a couple years ago. So those 4 girls I really do like, and I do watch. 20, who are you going to tag? Anyone who's watching this video who hasn't done it yet, have any questions about my hair, any more questions about my hair, please comment below, like the video. And this is my first video, so bear with me. I'm dealing with this cold, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you later.